first time I ever had a migraine, I was in 6th grade and I thought I was going blind. I know it's very hard to understand that some people miss work or cannot do things because they say they have a migraine, which the majority of the population probably just knows as, a headache. But in reality, that's just not the case. I have what's called migraine with aura, which means that I don't just get a headache when these happen. I have all these other symptoms that happen beforehand. And the first sign for me is a visual disturbance or really a hallucination. I'm seeing something that's not there, and it's not just in one eye, it's in both eyes and it's in the middle of my vision. These can look a little bit differently for everybody, but this is what I see when I have a migraine. This usually lasts for up to 40 minutes, and so I can't really do anything during that time. I can't work, I can't drive, I really just want to close my eyes. And in addition, I have light sensitivity, nausea, and even smell sensitivity, and this all happens in addition to a headache that does eventually start. The headache is usually on one side of my head, and it's more of a pounding sensation. I do have prescription medication I've been on since I was in 6th grade, but it does not always help. Unfortunately, my triggers are usually hormonal and I cannot control the fluctuations that my body goes through each month. I can't be on certain birth controls because that just makes it worse. If I did decide to be on specific types of birth control, that could increase my risk for stroke. I've had a couple migraines where I did have my whole arm going numb as well, and so it's a very scary experience to not be able to see, to feel very heavy, to have numbness in your arms. So really, this is just a reminder to try to give people some grace when they say they have a migraine. Most likely that's what they have, something that's been diagnosed as migraine disorder and not just a headache that you have from being like dehydrated or hungover. Like I said, I've had these since I was in 6th grade, so I was about 12 and now I'm 32. So we're going on 20 years of migraine. So if you want to share your experience and clear up any misconceptions about migraine, feel free.